Please subscribe to my channel for more video. Please like and share. Former Morphett Vale man is the first Australian to win top US drag racing title. RICHIE Crampton, who grew up in Morphett Vale, has become the first Australian to win one of the US's most prestigious drag racing titles. Crampton, who is one of the fastest men on earth, won the National Hot Rod Association Top Fuel Dragster Rookie of the Year award in Indianapolis last month. It comes after he won the world's biggest drag race, the U.S. Nationals in Indianapolis in September in his debut season. Speaking from his parents' Morphett Vale home, the 34-year-old said his 8,194cc, 7,000 HP top fuel dragster went from a standing start to 160 km/h in 0.8 seconds. He reaches 450 km/h in less than 3 seconds, and a staggering 530 km/h in 3.7 seconds. It pulled 6 Gs in acceleration and it's like being strapped to a rocket, Crampton says. They are the fastest accelerating race cars on the planet and mine is one of the fastest around right now. Crampton started racing go-karts at tracks around SA and moved to drag racing when he was aged 16, competing at the Adelaide International Raceway at Virginia. He left his home in Morphett Vale in 2002 for Sydney to work as a mechanic for an Australian top fuel racing team. 2 years later he moved with the team to the US and has never looked back. The goal for me was to be a driver, but at that point in time I was content to be a mechanic and work on that style of race car, Crampton says. This year he made the move to driving, winning 2 National Hot Rod Association events. Crampton was back in Australia last week for the V8 Supercars in Sydney. While I was in Australia I thought I would come back home and see the family, he says. My parents have been my biggest supporters. It was 10 long years before I managed to become a full-time driver, so there was a lot of times they gave me the support to stay over there and chase my dreams. Crampton says he has wonderful memories of growing up in the southern suburbs. It's pretty cool coming back to Morphett Vale. You don't know what you've got till you leave it behind. I love coming back here and being so close to the beach, with all the food, family and friends. It's good to be home, even for just a short time. He says this year has been huge for him, winning the title and the birth of his daughter 6 months ago. He says this year has been huge for him, winning the title and the birth of his daughter 6 months ago.